In our series, A More Perfect Union, we aim to show that what unites us as Americans is far greater than what divides us. This morning, CBS Evening News anchor Jeff Glor brings us the story of a principal who goes above and beyond to bring his students together by meeting some of their most basic needs.
Oh, my sweet Lord. Akbar Cook calls it the big room.
Whatever you guys need, we have it.
The place where he stores hundreds of donated bottles of laundry detergent, fabric softener, and dryer sheets inside West Side High in Newark, New Jersey.
We've been getting a lot of community service, help from all around the state.
The big room was a solution to a big problem.
My kids weren't coming to school.
Good morning. What's up, baby? Good morning.
Some of Cook's kids, he calls them all his babies, weren't showing up because they were wearing dirty clothes and getting bullied.
I think we really put the microscope on basic needs of kids. Everyone wants the high test scores. Everyone wants them to perform well. But if the kid don't feel confidence in just coming to school and being that person that we know they can be, then what are we doing?
Before you raise the SAT scores, how about giving somebody some clean clothes?
There you go. Fight for that baby the way you want them to fight on that test.
The famous washers and dryers.
Today, Westside has 5 commercial-grade washers and dryers. Deshaun Denny and Brianna Singleton use them all the time.
When you first got it, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of scared to bring my clothes over, but I shrugged it off. So when I went to cook, I asked him, yo, can I use the laundromat? He like, no, you good. We nothing but family in here. You could bring it anytime you want.
We have a test coming up in about 2 weeks.
Principal Cook, who grew up in Newark, also started a program called Lights On. He opens his school from 6 to 11 p.m. on Fridays during the school year and 3 nights a week during the summer. 6 p.m. to 11 p.m., you're supposed to be home eating dinner, doing homework, sleeping.
That's not the case. My babies are taking care of their younger siblings. Their parents are either working hard and just got to take all these odd jobs, or the parents are not there at all.
The kids use the gym, dance, and are fed warm meals. It is a long way from what Westside was just a few years ago.
In this line of work, I have to go undefeated, because if I lose, I could lose a kid's life. So you have to just keep this pounding the pavement. I'm not this genius. My babies came with a obstacle, and I have to help them navigate it.
Even though we students, he treat us more like we his child. Like, we could come in with a bad day, we talk to him, he make our day better.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it's dope.
Good morning, Mr. Cook.
Good morning. How you doing, Ma?
It might seem hard to believe that one person could clean up a school and a whole neighborhood. But in Newark, the proof is in the principal.
This is selfless work that we do. No one goes into education thinking they're going to get rich.
You're not getting a medal at the end of the day.
No, sir, but I have a gold medal around my heart from the love that the kids give back to me, and just the families and the communities that are taking it one step further. So I can't. You give me goosebumps, Jeff.
We're getting him here, too. Boy,
He gave us goosebumps,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
You can tell he's rooting for every kid. What inspired the Principal Cook to get into education?
He has educators in the family. Both of his aunts were teachers, but he drifted a bit in college and after until he found his calling.
Yeah.
But now that he has it, it is 24/7 for him. I mean, this is
you see that.
anything but a 9-to-5 job. He's there at night. He's there on weekends.
Yeah.
He is thinking about the kids constantly.
Well, the payback must be huge. I mean, when you help a kid like that.
Well, that's the thing. He says, I didn't go into this to get rich.
Yeah.
I go into it to be rewarded by helping these kids and seeing how they succeed down the road.
Let's just say this. How many people have a gold medal around their heart and feel that?
Akbar Cook does.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
He calls all these students his babies.
Yes.
And I like that little gray patch, too. I like Principal Cook.
He's got a 20-year-old son. He calls us babies still, too.
Okay.
If I was a 20-year-old, I don't know how to feel about that.
Very cool.
What a great story, Jeff. Thank you.
Good to see you guys.